Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Wartales. So today, the plan is to go into the cursed village of Asthel, where we have to capture 2 more of the prisoners, because right now we have one, Grimius here, who's been with us a little while. He's not growing on me at all, because we have a quest for the Alzar laboratory here, where we need to turn in 3. We can't turn in 1 at a time. I had to go out of the country to get some chains because I didn't know about the Drombach jail here. And that's for one of the quests here. After we do that, I'll double back and do these 2 quests that we know about. Afterwards, we'll see what we can do. But for now, it's back into the cursed village of Asthel. Yippee-ki-yay! So looking forward to this. So looking forward to it. I was actually thinking that it might be worth it to bring in a few more people. So just for like one thing, I might, until I get the capture, I might bring in a extra fighter here just to lock people down. I know that's like noisy or whatever, but we'll see what we can do. I also think I didn't get the last lock on this chest here. So we're going to try for that. Somehow I didn't make noise coming in here. Only 135 crowns in that. That was so worth it. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Okay. We can exit. Then we can explore probably the town hall. I'm assuming this is the town hall. A lot of noise coming in here. So some brandy, some beer. Crate had brandy, fishhook, cider, and beer. And then I need a golden key to... Good thing I had one for the cellar. Plague-ridden bodies are lying across the basement floor. Only someone agile enough could safely step over them to reach the wooden chest. Hey, Theham. To get a fugitive's tunic. 66 armor, and it's a light armor with just +2 movement. And officer's pilum, which... 29 attack? It's a lot better than the one we have. So once again, going towards that hole, I really am tempted to get another spearman. I can wake them up. But I couldn't cancel that. I wasn't sure if this was going to be a fight or just a find my way out type deal again. So here we are. So let's do the good old shoot, reload. I'm kind of tempted to see something here. Oh, we crit, so we reload again. Run over here, shoot this plague-ridden. Find a way out. And get in front of this doorway here. He's probably going to run to Legat here. Oh, we got a plague-infected wound right away. Now, I can capture this guy. If I don't get rid of him. So, I have a very good chance at capturing him. So, I guess we're just going to end Legat's turn. Gabine... No, actually, let's go Aldous. Can run in, capture him. Now I only need 2 of them. I originally wanted to capture with the crossbowman, but that's fine. We did bring another person just to be able to find our way out, so luckily we're not too gimped by that. Just kind of grouping everyone up together so I can get some valor points here later on. And finding our way out again. I'm also gonna ovation, just so everyone gets the inspiration. Maybe a riposte if they need it. See, they walk right past magic. Like, what use is blocking these? So the plague ridden way over here goes first. He can hit either Julian or Gabine. I'm not too worried about that. So I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a way out on Julian, then run over to this guy here and kick him. That way with one of the other people I can capture him, and then I have 3 and I can just get out of here after kind of going into the blacksmith. Also, Legat can hit this plague ridden. Hit them again. Actually, it might be better to go over to capture this one. 55% rate. Got him. Now let's get out of there. 6 poison. Yikes. Someone's gonna have to fix that. Also reload. I didn't realize I forgot about that. And then we'll hit the plague ridden way over there. And hit again because we can. Probably taking this one out. Nope. Poison heals. Yikes. I mean, hitting Julian's fine. So magic can hit this plague ridden. Then Julian takes him out. We reload. Can probably hit the guy up there and take him out. Be careful about where we step. But we can get to Legat and first aid him so that poison doesn't take him out. We have another shot, so let's take care of the plague ridden down here. And then find a way out. Ending his turn. Gabine can come over here. Get the 4 Valor points. I'm going to get rid of some of the poison here on Feeham. Find a way out. And end her turn down here. And everyone else can just find a way out and end their turn as well. And now that I don't need to capture at all, I can just end people. Ooh, creepers are here as well. So the rat and then the creeper goes. Let's see about taking him out. Reloading, taking out the creeper, because if he hits the wrong person, that's gonna hurt like hell. I didn't take him out. Getting to the side. Oh, the rat's gonna go for Legat. Creeper probably goes for Gabine, though, at least. So at least we have that going for us. Alright, Legat needs to get out of here. We can reload on him. Trying to take out the plague ridden way over there. Reloading because we put on the bleeding. That'll probably take him out. Moving to the side so this doesn't fall on him. Find a way out. Ending turn. Gabine can ovation everyone here. tactical slam on... Oh, that guy died. Go be a meat shield so that this plague ridden doesn't hit Legat. Find a way out. And she'll end her turn. Julian can find a way out. Then just kick this plague ridden. Then both of these go for her. Aldous can go right here, do a recoil hitting both of them, probably taking one out, if not both. The one I thought would go down did not. Finding a way out on him, he can just stay there. Attack of opportunity took the one out. Vham can go up here by Gabine. Finding a way out. Poison Knife will not take out this plague ridden, so we're not going to try. Ending turn. We'll get out here. We're just going to need to survive for a little bit. So you're going to go at Julian. You're probably going to go at Gabine. Actually, you may need to go at Legat here, so we're going to take this plague ridden out by the evac point, or like point where he might come in. Got a third arrow, so taking him out. Reloading. Gonna go down a little bit so we don't hit Gabine. Was hoping that would take him out, but actually just healed him. Finding a way out. And going back up a bit. Ending turn. Yeah, I thought he would go at Gabine. That's fine. Next two to go are way over here. And then the one with the Julian here. So Julian can find a way out. And then destabilizing strike, making sure he gets into combat. Then we can end that turn. I need two more. This guy is probably going to try to go at Gabine as well, so let's do recoil shot on the plague ridden that might go at Aldous. Well, now he's not a problem. Finding a way out. I think I need one more. Oh, we got out. It's taking the loot. Hackert somehow leveled up out of that, so he's level 11. We're going to dump that into strength. One more for like the specialization or either specialization. Julian also got an injury from that. Really? She somehow got a fracture even though that she didn't really take much damage. I'm interested to know how that happened, but okay. Legat was the one who got a plague-infected wound, so we're going to treat that. He also got a contusion, so treating that. And then we're just going to repair everything. And I can wake them up again. So this would be the easy way of getting the thing done. Okay. The quest. So that was a church, not a town hall. We're going to depart. Or not depart, but manage... And this is where I'm going to take Julian out so we're not as noisy. And go into the blacksmithy here. Oh, there's a key just dangling over this. So I would have to go back in to get it. Gotcha. The key is out of reach. To get it, you need a companion strong enough to carry another one. So Gabine can lift up Theham. Got the golden key. Now, just because Claresta has my lockpicking thing, I'm going to bring her in. There's one. Lockpick about to break. There's two. Lockpick broke. I'm gonna have to find my way out again and then get this. Alright. But then, get that lock, and we don't have to come into another cursed city, I'm hoping. Oof. I mean, Thehem wasn't too much help. So. Where is Gabine? There she is. She was hidden by this pillar. It's kind of hard for me to see here. Okay, so since this guy goes first, let's go with Matt. Lagat's more likely to kill in this scenario because he is likely to get 3 shots. Although 2 poison is not great there. Reloading again. Bleeding takes it out, though. Okay. Finding a way out. We're gonna go buy Gabine here, just so I can use Galvanize right away. Or not Galvanize, Rally Troops. I'm gonna do that, actually. So Galvanize. Then Gabine can do Find a Way Out before using Tactical Shield. Or Tactical Slam. That way she's in combat. And now magic can hit the Plague Ridden. Which will get those attacks of opportunity. We reloaded, so I would have gotten extra shots there. Doesn't look like we'll actually need them, though. And I'm actually going to get him to the side here before ending his turn. Same with Aldous. Find a Way Out, end his turn. And then Claresta can find a way out and just stay there for now. My guy way up here, how far does he get? Anywhere. Alright, so Lagat, can we take him out, please? Burning. I'm assuming that he's going to go down because of the burning, because we're going to get extra procs on that extra shot. He goes down. If we reload, we can shoot someone else. So let's hit the guy up here because he goes next. Find a way out. End turn. Magic can probably finish him off. Reloading. If we get a crit, he goes down. Yikes. Okay, finding a way out. Ending turn. One in this doorway goes next. So I'm going to ovation so people can move farther. Challenging shout to get Aldous off of combat, not that it really matters. And Tactical Slam for a little extra damage here. Did you find a way out, right? I don't think I did. Ending Gambine's. He goes, he hits her. I guess he hits magic instead. He gets an attack of opportunity, taking him out. This Plague Ridden goes, so find a way out. We definitely do not want to apply poison to him, so we're going to go into defensive. So this will be corrosion. And bleeding. That hurt just a tad. Then Aldous can take this guy out with recoil. Or maybe not. But then find a way out. End turn. Just a few more incoming. Okay. So magic, if you would. Find a way out. Gonna hit the guy with in combat with Claresta there. You're going to first aid on Aldous so he doesn't die of poison. Move to the side, reload, and we're going to hit the Plague Ridden up top, which didn't do what I needed it to do. But then when he comes down, you're probably going to get him with an attack of opportunity. Oh, another plague-infected wound. This is getting very messy. Alright, Legat, please take him out. No, wait. Who goes next? This guy who's going to be really easy to take out, and then the one with Gabine. Alright, yeah. Take him out. Reload. Shoot this guy here, just to do some extra damage. Because then you reload. If you shoot this Plague Ridden, he goes down. That didn't take our shot. Then we can hit this Plague Ridden again. The bleeding takes him out. He can find a way out. Go over and help magic before going up. Then that guy is gonna go. Recoil might take him out if I crit, which Aldous has a ridiculous crit rate. So we're gonna bank on it. We did not. Find a way out just to get out faster. Claresta can take the hit. By arterial precision and crit one of these, he would have gone down. Oh boy. And we're at willpower already, aren't we? Well, taking him out, getting by Gabine, and down to dying we go. We can still get out of this. This is just kinda bad. So Gabine, if you tactical slam, that would not take him out. So what I need you to do is ovation for the riposte on everyone here. Disengage. Heal Claresta. That way she's not poisoned. Find a way out. And then you can tactical slam the Plague Ridden here. Just so next turn we can maybe take him out. She's taking a lot of poison. I need to heal that. If we get out this turn, it's just a matter of surviving this turn. So this Plague Ridden goes, and then this guy over here. Legat can probably take him out. Running goes down. No? Okay. Reload. There we go. Then find a way out. And if you can be a... I hate to say this, but if you can be a target for like one person so that it doesn't go to someone else that would make them die, we might need to do that. And then, actually, I get out. Claresta, get us out. Get us out. Oh boy, okay. Cloth, infected blood, repair everything, heal everything. We have 3 plague-infected wounds. So curing those. And last lock on this chest. Got the final pin. 150 crowns. Are you kidding me? Those are never worth it. I don't know why I do it. Okay, that's everything. We can depart. We can never come back. No one needs to level up. Let's drop these guys off at laboratory. And I need to rest, so I do need to feed them. They can escape, and I'm afraid to know what would happen if they did escape. Can I guess I need to move the stocks, because I can't place them correctly. Not sure how this guy isn't wounded, but sure, Ricard. Level 9, okay. So, let's eat up, knowing that I'm going to be going into some weird fights next time. Although I am getting a little low on actual, like, meal foods here, ain't I? And I need to feed them, which is another thing. Can I make any of the actual meals that I want? Trapper's Fondue makes me move faster, so I'll make that. Otherwise, I'm missing a lot of stuff. Okay. So let's just supplement with the cured stuff for now. Signung and Pumbaa are getting along. Alright, Minel got a level up at the dummy here, so that means he's level 10. I'm going to put all that into strength. So 1 minimum to maximum damage on Haroon's strike, otherwise 1 minimum to maximum on a few other things. 1 minimum, 1 maximum on piercing throw. But it also means I can get either Alacrity or Unstop. Ooh, he gets 2 very good ones to pick from for his level 10. Usually it's between... Actually, he gets 3 really good choices here. So he can equip a second polearm, and I keep saying, like, I kind of am tempted to get a second spearman, but if I can just have this equipped on him and then switch to this polearm here when he's by the other archer, which, if I'm totally honest, I'm gonna forget about. But this is honestly better, much better, unless I'm trying to get those effects. Okay, because 68 damage or 21 times 4, that's 84 damage. Now, this could get another strength upgrade, which I think would upgrade its strength by like 4, upping its maximum damage by around 4, maybe 6. No, it'd be a bigger upgrade than that because it's more than a 4 upgrade, but nonetheless. Or dodge melee, AoE, and melee attacks, not that I plan on having him tank at all. Or just run through enemy units so he can do more meaningful attacks. This is a hard one. I really like the Officer's Pilum. I think I actually like it more than the Haroon's Partisan. It just has some synergies that I'm never using correctly, because quite honestly, they one-hit things already. It's just meant for bigger targets. But when those synergies are going to come into play, they're going to come into play. I think I'm going to go for Unstoppable so he can go for more meaningful targets and more meaningful layups. And then I can pull him off of this and have, like, Lagat go for level 10 now. Magic wants to talk. Oh, his injuries are still going. I don't like any of these. Traits are permanent. So if I gave him the risk bonus trait, he gets a 30% bonus permanently, I believe. So I really would like to not do this one. But why is he not talking to anyone else or asking for more medicine that we have on hand? He can endure, -5 happiness. We get 2 valor points and plus 20% fatigue, hiding his fears to avoid losing the group's trust. Or he can sulk, leaving the group in an awkward silence, getting sulky. After a rest, valor points earned by the group are reduced by 2. I guess we're just going to lose the happiness and fatigue, and he's going to endure rather than sulk. We're going to go to the tavern here quickly. And pull out my 100 coins. And then, just very quickly, I wanted to show this just because I found this was funny. I haven't really been doing much on the path stuff lately. Or even really showing this. Just because power and glory and trades and craftsmanship are maxed. You cannot get every point, it seems. So trade of forged goods. I'm never going to get this point. For the mere fact of you can't hit level 13. So level 12 seems to be the max of each of these. Like, you're never going to get one of the last points, which is fine. I picked what I picked. I'm happy with the points I picked. But just so everyone is aware, if it comes down to this, you will have to pick between, like, not getting one of them. I haven't been getting a lot of crime and chaos because I don't do a lot of stealing of some of this other stuff. Or, like, raiding the caravans. Just so I can click this correctly. Oh, there's a treatise on the plague, so that's another knowledge point. And we can grab this. Oh, there's just that etherite or whatever laying in the sand, or the snow there. And then I'm just going to pit down here so I can go straight to the laboratory. And we're going to drop these guys off.
Did you find our test subjects?
We need them alive.
Need them alive, all 3 of them.
Would help if I put on my headphones. Yes, take the 3 of them, please.
This is... Oh, blessed be the eye. You did it. Take your reward. With the gratitude of everyone at the Sophie Adra Alazar Laboratory.
I hope it was worth it, and thank you for the cure. Thank you for that recipe.
You can leave without fear. As seasoned scholars, we have the situation well in hand.
I really, really hope you do. I really hope you do.
You can leave without fear.
I don't want to come back here and it be like a zombie-infested place. Okay, so now my goal is to go back to these 2 quest points. I'm going to go to the Prince Alzar, doing his utmost to avoid the Inquisition in his castle. It looks like I need to go right then down to get there. So I'm going to stop in Hulburg here to sell a few things that I got in that town.
I'm warning you. If you're with the Inquisition, I won't even repair your boots.
Good on you for that. Now that fugitive's tunic might be worth keeping. I'm not sure on that one. Let me double check a few things here. Okay, buddy, what are you doing? Holy hell, I have 40 vials. Oh, that cure for the plague actually takes quite a bit. Some stuff I'm not going to find very easily. I should have fought some more mosquitoes. Interesting. I forget, do they actually sell stuff here?
No one can make me serve Inquisitors. Not even the Prince.
Nope, not really, but I can sing for the money, which I'm gonna need. And then I can double check that apothecary for some other materials I might need for like the cure for the plague. Which I actually should have done while I was there. Man, I am sucking at this today. Can they pay me less than what I was offered to play? That would be funny as hell if I just missed so much. You're like, no, boo. So I think they offered me like 80. How did they love that? How did I get paid more?
No one can make me
Here's that torque I was given.
Not even the prince.
Okay. No, not the forge, not the forge. I wanted the proboscis. That's a big thing.
I can heal any injury, but
Mountain Willow's a close
is my
second, but
speciality.
no, they don't sell the mosquitoes proboscis. That's gonna have to be a thing I pick up from traders, I suppose. I have 0 medicine. Maybe that's why I couldn't treat that one person with the one with medicine rather than him going, I'll just tough it out. Maybe that's why magic was like, I'll just sulk. Yeah, we'll make a bunch of it. You can also make a cure for the plague. That's what these infected brains are for. Just to get a recipe cooking. This way I can make the poison versions of these. And I have the recipe for it now. Which I'm scared to look at what I'm going to need for them, but actually it's pretty much the same stuff. I'm still confused at how I need 3 normal throwing knives, and I get 4 poisoned ones out of it. But I'll come to that when I get there. Continuing on along. Also, these guys are right here. I kind of forgot about them.
We cannot let the Eye's reckoning get in the way of our fight against the plague.
Keep on fighting the good fight. Alright, so yeah, we just go down here to Mount Ernest Haven. And then we go to the left. Why are there polar bears right there? Well, it sucks to be whoever's trying to get there. Begging you to join him in the laboratory. What went wrong? What went wrong? Drombach Castle. Okay. Kind of want to go to the forge here first.
The closer you are to the prince, the more suspicious the Inquisition gets. You have no idea how many patrols come to check on me each day.
Well, good luck with that. Just here to talk to the prince.
The prince stopped paying attention to the women I introduced to him. This divine reckoning and inquisition business is distracting him from his main duty.
Oh, I feel so sorry for this man.
He may be young, but given the infant mortality rate in our kingdom, he must start producing descendants as soon as possible.
I mean, they're just even having a companion in this place would, like, probably liven the mood everywhere.
I feel like I can't take a single step without being questioned by an Inquisitor.
Then kick him out.
We're on high alert. The Inquisition is becoming increasingly resolute.
Then kick them out.
Well, well. Look who's here.
Yeah?
I had a feeling the woes befalling our region would attract your ilk. If I could afford to, I'd send you back where you came from. But it so happens that I need people like you. Discreet and daring.
Well, it sounds like you don't like me.
The most brilliant minds of this county are headed toward the tomb of the ancients. I want you to join them there and protect them from the creatures roaming the ruins.
I mean, I can do that.
One more thing, mercenaries. If I'm entrusting you with this mission, it's not because I like hiring sellswords. I expect you to be more discreet than my soldiers. Under no circumstance should you draw the Inquisition's attention.
I can do that. And if I do, I'll make sure there are no witnesses. I can do that. But now let's go check on your laboratory because, I think bad things have happened. Very bad things have happened. Sorry about keeping to check the map, but I think at this point we all know how lost I'm gonna get without it. Okay, laboratory. Uh-oh. Why is there a flag in here?
Master,
What did you do?
the plague-ridden subjects broke out. They attacked my students, my colleagues, the professors. The newly infected joined their ranks, and things got out of hand.
I thought you had this all under control.
I beg of you, you must help us until reinforcements arrive. If the plague-ridden subjects get out, the whole county will be overrun.
I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. Groctus. Sophie Adder Alzar laboratory was overrun by plague-ridden, which are now killing scholars and students inside. At least 24 with reinforcements incoming. Okay. Welp. Signong should be by the bears. And the other animals. Julin can easily tank a few hits from these guys, so can Wildacram. Taurus, you can come down here to help with this group. Oh, this is an entire seasoned group. Yikes. Where are my reinforcements? Like, can I choose who's... I thought I could choose who was in the reinforcements and not. Alright, let's do this. Actually, let's put load trays up here so he can go at this group, because Gab Jizliz is gonna annihilate this group right here. That's 2 down. Go a bit closer. Wrath him. Go up here. Charge through these 2. Just 3 seasoned left. We're already motivated. 1 down here wants to go. He can pretty much get anywhere. I think Aurea can get him down. So we're going to open up with powerful axe throw into forceful interrogation. Then we're going to move up and charge through the... Yeah, these 2. Ending her turn. Next is Plague-ridden right here. So, Hammy. Can you be a deer? And charge through him. Plague-ridden on the left. Ludian. Bandit focus. Throw axe. Rampage. Throw axe. After taking him out, of course. Run up to that guy. Hit with axe. Oh yeah, we have that opportunity oil. So, attack of opportunity on him. Back over here. We're going to have Legat take out the Plague Ridden. Shot 1. Bleeding. Reload. Shot 2. Burning. Reload. Didn't mean to hit aim, meant to hit reload. Now shot 3. All those effects. Oh, I thought he was going to go down. But he got healed from the poisons. Plague Ridden up top. So Lotres can go slice and dice here. Hit all 3 of them. Run up to the one that's going next, Rampage. Wrath him. Galvanization, ending turn. Plague Ridden way over on the left. Gonna try to make it so I don't get poisoned here on Weldekram. Running down, Urkashet. Wow, Urkashet, we don't get double damage crit, but still took him out. Then running down to the one guy we can hit, Intimidate, or Weakening Blow here. Shield hit, takes him out. One of the few left on this side. Oh, we can do this with Lydric. Have to move a little more to the side to not hit Jizliz. Didn't get knocked back all the way, so extra damage. Ending Lydric's turn. Terror can run over to the Plague Ridden here. Good old bite. It's bleeding, and his turn. So Theham can run up behind him. Toxic Blade. Ending his turn. Scruffy can go up against one of the Plague Riddens going next. They're demoralized and want to flee. Now here's the thing. If we let them flee, they go into the wild. And then there's a bunch of Plague Ridden in the wild in the middle of this country. We're not letting them flee. Pumbaa. Let's go and hit the Plague Ridden up top here. Ending your turn. Signon can hit the Plague Ridden with an arrow. Terror attacks it. And then we go over. We not taming arrow. We do attack on the Plague Ridden. It goes down. We run down, and we try to do taming arrow on Scruffy. Seems like it missed. Okay. Plague Ridden up top here. Julian can destabilize and kick for striking it. Or Valiant Assault. Milligan can run in. Knife Throw. That takes out Plague Ridden 1. That makes Plague Ridden 2 here all alone, and we can sanction it. And it goes down. Then we just have the 4 down here. So, Gabine. Ovation so everyone gets extra movement. Galvanize so I get extra points here. Running in. Challenging Shout. I'm going to Cleaver all of them. Tactical Slam on one of the Plague Ridden. Ending her turn. Magic, magic. Shot 1. Plague Ridden's going to go down from attack of opportunity. Reload. Shot 2 on the guy way down there. Getting out of the way. Ending turn. Clarista can run in and finish things off. So that's going to look like Arterial Precision on Plague Ridden 1 here. Run down. Opportunistic Burst on this one. That's a clean sweep. No one leveled up, just a few armor repairs. Can take the infected blood in the cloth.
By St. Giroux, that was a hard-won fight.
Oh, look who it is.
Take a moment to catch your breath. You fought well. We'll search the laboratory to make sure there are no plague-ridden left. Join us as soon as you can. I want you to tell me what happened.
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Please, tell the Inquisitors that the plague-ridden came from outside. They must not know that we're studying live subjects. I beg of you, do it for the sake of knowledge and all the people our cure could save.
I'm not telling the Inquisition anything. As much as I don't like you from other areas, I really don't like the Inquisition. So you're the better of two evils. So, obviously I need to rest here. Let's see, level 9 there, level 9 there, so everything seems fine. I don't think I can make any more food that I really need. Yikes. I can make a little more jam, if anything, but that's about it. I'm curious about a few things here. Oh, this place has been ransacked.
I trust you know that it is considered heresy to experiment on live plague-ridden subjects.
I do not like what you're implying, Inquisitor. This laboratory is as conscientious as can be. Our experiments dutifully follow the precepts of the light.
So, I am so confused as why they even let these Inquisitors into their country. Because, once again, Drombach country, Edoran, or not Edoran. Yeah, oh yeah, Edoran, or Mace. Or Mace is over here. This is where the Inquisition is from, if I remember correctly. So why, unless they have spread their religion everywhere and are essentially forcing upon everyone, and they have the military power to do so, which it really doesn't seem like they have the military power to do so in Lutheran and in Gozenberg. So if they don't have the military to do it in Gozenberg, how did they get to Alazar? Let alone, like, they're hardly in Tiltrin or I mean, they are in Edoran, but, or Arthez. But how did they get to Alazar? If they, like, except for maybe by boat, because I haven't explored down here, but it's pretty hostile, so they'd have to go up through land. How do they have such a reach in here to be able to go, you will follow our religion, to the point where the king is afraid?
Am I supposed to believe that plague-ridden spawned out of thin air inside your library?
They attacked from the outside. They probably fled the cursed village because of the Eye's reckoning, and...
Sure they did. Mercenaries, I want the truth. What did you see?
So I can get a Gladius of the Eye, which I really don't care about, or I can get the Inkstand, which I don't know what it is, but it sounds helpful because it might be something for my scholars. And I really don't like these guys. I might not like the scholars, but I really have a grudge against these guys. Like, I've had a more long-standing grudge against the Inquisition than I have the scholars. Like, preface this. We started in Tiltrin. Happy little company, doing our thing in Tiltrin. Have no knowledge about anything from Alazar except for, a few weapons I didn't like, or anything in Ludern, really. Go to Arthas. Because I think this is where I went first. In Arthas County, I got my ass kicked by some of the Inquisition people here who were not wanted at all, by the way. They wanted to be kicked. The people there wanted them kicked out. And I lost some of my best people at that point. That's where we actually had our first loss, I think it was. If not my first loss, my first consequential loss of my first, like... That's where the pugilist died. That was my first titled person, and like was one of the first 4 of the companions. And the first like heavy loss I really felt. And then I had a bunch of other heavy losses there. Then, don't see them for a while. Go up to Vertruse. They're there too. Few more losses. And that's where I also kind of run into Alazar, and I don't get the best impression of them. Go to Ludern. Don't run into Alazar, or don't run into the Inquisition, but really dislike Alazar in here because of the quest. Go up to... Or, I guess we went to Gozenberg and didn't have too much there. But yeah, didn't really like Alazar in Ludern. Now that we're here, kind of seeing a different side of Alazar. Kind of see why they're searching for stuff. Really disliking the Inquisition here. So if I have to decide the lesser of the 2 evils here, you, sir, are the major of the evils just because of all the destruction you wreak, and these guys are just searching for answers, and they have helped a lot of people. Now, they have caused a lot of damage while trying to help people. I will give them that, but I have not seen you help a single freaking person. We're helping the scholars.
Really? So they really did attack from the outside?
Yeah, sure.
I have to admit that I'm quite surprised by your confirmation. The scene around us seems to indicate otherwise. So be it. I have no choice but to trust you. But if the Eye's reckoning strikes this laboratory, I will know you lied to me.
Hey, it's just a thunderstorm. So if it strikes you, I know you're a pile of junk.
It will come as no surprise that I don't find your story very convincing.
Yeah.
Mercenaries, you're amazing. You've saved all of Sophie Adra Alazar's legacy. Take this. We usually give it only to the best scholars, but you deserve it.
Well, thank you, and I do have a good scholar with me.
To continue my research. Everyone in Alazar will soon be immune to the plague. We will then have a major advantage over our enemies. We will turn the scourge into a blessing for our kingdom.
Alright, well... What's down here? Is this still okay? I think I just lost one of my quests, if I'm being honest. Maybe if I come back later, one of the quests I had here will be fine. But I may have actually just lost a quest here. Yet, interesting. The legendary creatures can't be turned in here anymore. But let's see. Oh, Helera also leveled up there. But Signong is our big scholar here, so I kind of wanted to see just what this did. The Inkwell. Reduces number of days of rest required to rebuild antiquity. Oh. So maybe I give this to Milligan. Because I already have... Generates a small amount of knowledge experience each rest on Signong. And then I just have her doing the... Where is Milligan? Thing here. That makes more sense to me, because then I can one day each of this stuff. That would be really cool. Anyway, I'm running out of a lot of supplies here. Seems that's going to do it for this time, because we did the Cursed Village, we helped the laboratory, we've seen what the Drombach Castle wants, so we have a lot of directions to go from here, and we can pick up from here next time doing a few more of the quests, and piss off the Inquisition a little bit more. So that'll be it for this time. As always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please, have a good one.